Pretty close here. Not doing so hot, not doing so hot. And welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is Maple Bacon here, and today we're playing Brotato. If you haven't heard of this game, it is kind of hard to explain. It's like a bird's eye view game where you shoot guns and kill everything. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing a melee only build. So we're going to be using the old guy because it's minus 25 enemy speed and you get 10 harvesting. And we're going to be doing only melee, like I said. So the plank is really good because you get that explosive damage. And we're just going to play it on Danger 1, which I've never beat Danger 1, by the way. I did beat the Danger 0. So yeah, at first it's really easy, obviously, but it does get a lot harder. I'm not sure how long I'll last on this build. Yeah, if you guys haven't played this game, it's actually only like $8.99 on PlayStation. Absolutely amazing. So much fun. So for right off the bat, harvesting, like I said, we're going to try to go for an only melee build just for the fun of it. Alright, let's go wave 2. We got a shiv and we have the plank. This is pretty good, actually. Pretty easy at first, obviously. Like, it gets way harder too. And with this old guy, it makes the map really small too. But the enemies are slower, which is good. So we're gonna go for some more harvesting, like I said, and lifesteal is very good. We have a new plank, and landmine spawning is really good. Do that again. Scissors, get some health regen, and lightning shift. So what we can do is go over here and we can go up to combine. So now we can actually combine those shifts and make a level 2 shiv. Same with the plank. Combine. Now we have a level 2 lightning shiv and level 2 plank. This is really good off the bat. Now we're gonna go wave 3. Obviously we're doing great. It's a joke. Shiv has some, actually some bounce damage, getting some bouncing off the other guy's ricochet. So far, so good. We're definitely going to go for a lot of lifesteal because we're doing a melee build, like I said. So we definitely want to have a ton of lifesteal. Because soon, we're going to be overwhelmed by these guys and they're just going to be everywhere. So it's too risky. Max HP, we're definitely going to need that. Taser can't do that, so we're going to go with a knife for now. We can always switch it later. What else do we have? Flaming brass knuckles. It does burning damage. The joust is absolutely good. Very good. I've used that before. The joust has piercing damage, so if you're in a group of people, it'll pierce through them, so it's very good that way. What we need to get now is we need to get some lifesteal, like I said, because we need to have regen. The scissors are good for that too, but they're not amazing. And what we're going to be going up against as a problem is the guys that shoot these little lasers here. But if we can take them out before they really shoot at us, it's not a big issue. So far so good. We're taking out these guys pretty good. Wipe all these guys. Yeah, we're doing good. Get the harvesting. So lifesteal, like I said. The plank, maybe could pick that up. Yeah, pick up some lifesteal here. Plank level 2, so that'll level our plank up to level 3 now. And we'll leave the rest of it there. It's nothing too interesting. You can actually save the items for next round. If it's stuff that you really want, you can have it come up for the next round. That's all right. We don't need anything out of there, really. Nothing is really that important. So this game can go on forever too, but the goal is really only to get to round 20, and if you get to round 20, then you beat it essentially. So if I get to round 20, I beat it on hazard 1. But if I want, I can continue to play past level 20 and infinitely. So I don't know what the world record is, like how far you can actually get. Obviously, the whole game is designed for them to eventually overtake you. But if you can survive for a very long time, then obviously, then you can. Lifesteal for that circular saw, we're definitely going to switch over to that. The saw is really good. Other than that, none of this is really good. We'll do a switch. Okay, we'll get a level 3 lightning shiv. Harvesting. Okay, yeah. Anyways, we can't really do anything more. We have what we have. Wave 6, not going bad. We just gotta rip right through this. Get to the higher levels, see what we can do. See those cages? When you break those trees, you have a chance to get a cage. It has items in it. Also, you can get items that allow you to get more trees, which obviously allowed you to get more items. So that's one build you can do, is actually the lumberjack. Takes down the trees and spawns more trees in and stuff. So there's a bunch of different builds. Absolutely insane. Obviously I don't even have all the characters yet. But this game is so much fun. I'd love to make a bunch of videos on this game actually. Okay, so far we're doing really good. We're going to take this item. Well, elemental damage. Yeah, we'll take that because we do have the... we need explosive damage. Reroll. Max HP. Wouldn't hurt. Okay. So we don't have any... We don't really want that much. Reroll. Yeah, see, more materials from recycled items is pretty good. A free reroll in the shop is also pretty good because now every time I have a reroll, it's free. So obviously, elemental damage spawns a turret. You usually want to get that. Gentle alien, probably not bad, though I can't get it regardless. So it's fine. We'll leave it for now. We have a little turret now, which is obviously going to help us quite a bit. You can also do builds where you there's an item and it allows a turret to spawn every time you break a tree. So you get that item and then you get the item that gets a bunch of trees to spawn. And then obviously you can see where I'm going here. You can have like infinite amount of turrets spawning. It gets ridiculous. That's another build that you can do. The ranger build seems to work really well. The melee build seems to be a little bit more difficult. But that's why I'd like to try the melee build this time, just to make it not too easy, obviously. And I'm not going for infinite, I'm only going for wave 20, or whenever I die. 12% damage would be good. Engineering for every elemental, so that's pretty good. Harvesting for melee damage, and not really going to go for that because we do need, obviously, melee damage. 20% materials, start of the waves, stop working at wave 20. Okay, torch, wisdom. Explosive damage, yeah, we want to bump that up. Probably lock that one in there. Let's do another reroll. Harvesting for armor. Nah. Yeah, 15 materials when you pick up a crate. Not really that great. Okay, we'll leave that for now. We're not really worried about any of that stuff. Okay, now we have these big guys, which are the first, like, real pain in the butt. But at the same time, they're not really that bad. Probably get those guys up pretty quick. They just kind of run at you, so you kind of got to watch out for them. But other than that, I mean, it's not really that big of a deal. You just kind of got to dodge them. I completely messed that, but that's alright. Yeah, you just gotta dodge them. If they hit you real good, they could get you for sure. Okay, we need to avoid this guy right here. This guy's also pretty bad. We need to try to avoid getting hit again. Okay, we're not doing alright. We're not doing bad actually. Gotta avoid those lasers too. They're absolutely deadly, the lasers. Getting a lot of resources this round actually. That's really good. 240 so far. 280, okay, that's really good. This is always really good, obviously. Engineering, melee damage, lifesteal. Lifesteal, then we're going to go for, what else can we get? Engineering, harvesting is really good. So let's grab that. Engineering, we're going to grab that. Elemental damage is really good. Let's grab that. Okay, reroll. Plank number 3, we absolutely need that, and we need the shiv number 3 as well, because that's going to make both of our shiv and our plank at max level at number 4. Knockback could be really useful, because we have a small map, so if we can knock them back, that would also really help us. So this guy will shoot little, like, balls every so often, or whatever it is. Lightning, I guess. So that is going to help us. It's not really detrimental, but it will help us. This definitely doesn't hurt to have. And we picked that one up out of a crate, so that's also really good. Now we're starting to spawn a lot of different guys. A lot more guys than before. Which is, I mean, it's not bad because we are holding them off fairly okay. And obviously, the more people spawn, the more materials we get. And the more materials we get, the more we can level up our character. And we need to, obviously, like, just max out our character as much as humanly possible. Which is what we want to do, so... We're really not doing bad. After this round, I'm going to be able to pick up 2 level 3s and bump my guns up to level 4. Not guns, weapons, so... That's going to make a huge difference, honestly. We probably won't be untouchable for a little bit after that. Armor, dodge, probably take that. Harvesting, life. Let's go to lifesteal. Okay, so we're going to pick up both of these. Hitting an enemy removes 10% of their speed, max 30. Yeah, it's probably not bad to have. We'll pick up that. More trees spawn. Yeah, I guess we'll pick up that. It's not really going to make a huge difference. Pick up range harvesting. Yeah, we could grab that. Okay, and now we have 2 level 4 weapons. It's going to make a huge difference, actually. Massively. We should be able to one-shot most of these guys now with these weapons. You do need to be careful with those guys that run at you, but that's alright for now. You don't want to get hit by them all at the same time. I should buff up the health, because health is looking pretty rough, honestly. Health is only at 32, so once you get into the higher ranks, you start wanting to have some extra health, because if you do happen to get hit a couple times, you might unluckily get wiped out just by getting hit like twice. You really don't want that. Even now, I think I could die by getting hit only 2 or 3 times by the big guys that run at me. Obviously, the little guys don't really do that much damage. You have to watch out for them somewhat. At some point or another, you stop actually having to really watch what you're doing, except the lasers and the big guys and stuff. 400, not bad. Speed, range, could probably take that. Yeah, attack speed probably be really useful actually. Max HP, yeah, we're gonna grab that. Level 2 rock wouldn't be bad. Harvesting, -5 enemies. That's good. I mean, that's not really bad. Attacks have 25%. Yeah, we could do that. Okay. Thief dagger. There's another plank. Okay, so let's see what we're doing here. Circular saw. Let's see what else we can get. Melee damage, range damage. That's absolutely huge right there. You definitely want to take that because we're not using ranged. So that's a big win. Melee damage, max HP, kills range. We don't really need range because, again, the map's really small, so it's really not bad. Wave 11. We're kind of cruising along here. It's starting to get a little more difficult. These guys right here, they could probably 2-shot me easily. So it's more and more difficult because I also have to get really close to them to kill them too. So I do need to be very, very cautious of how much damage I'm taking or if I'm taking damage. I'm very, very cautious. So far, this is not bad. The build's not amazing, but it's not bad. For wave 11, could be better. Because it's going to get exponentially harder, like, after this. Like, way, 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 way harder. Potentially. We do need to upgrade our weapons, but we haven't really had a lot of options. We haven't had a lot of pick for upgrading our weapons. Kind of sucks. 350, it's not bad. Here, probably something we'd want to go for is maybe speed, but at the same time, max HP is probably what we actually want. Engineering, damage, questionable, dodge while standing still. We can't do that. See, this works, but it's risky. It's not probably not worth it. 2 melee damage, absolutely awesome. We need that. HP regeneration, kill some luck. We could probably kill some luck. Everything here. Yeah, we really need to get some new weapons. Flaming brass knuckles could be alright. Can't really buy it though. Yeah, let's go to wave 12. We'll save that for next time. We'll pick that up. We'll drop the dagger or whatever. Not the dagger, the sword. Oh, we already dropped the sword. Never mind. We'll have to drop something else. I'm not sure. We have 65 health now, so we're getting a little bit more beefy, which is really what we want. We want to be somewhat beefy because we're definitely going to be taking hits, like, here and there. Even if we dodge them, like, if we can take a couple hits, then it gives us a lot more room. Plus, the lifesteal is, like, kind of what I'm going for. Like, obviously, it's a melee build. Lifesteal, beefy. Gotta go for both of those. If I could actually get more, like, way more health and way more lifesteal, then it would be a lot easier to stay alive, because I'm, like, always regenning, right? Even now, like, obviously when I take damage, like, instantly I'm getting it back. Melee damage, like, it probably wouldn't hurt to get that for sure. Circular saw level 2, that's awesome. We're going to up that to level 3. We could probably drop the scissors, maybe. The scissors are kind of getting us lifesteal. The plank is not that great. This is only level 1, so we'll grab the brass knuckles. We could drop the scissors, but I'm not sure. I'm a little bit sketchy on dropping the scissors. It's going to give us way more damage, so that's fine because we are running a lifesteal build, kind of. Projectiles, pierce, burning activates 10% faster. That's not great, so we're just going to leave that for now. 2 luck for every 1 crit you have. Don't need that. Sword level 2. XP gain, melee damage, luck. Okay, that's absolutely awesome. We obviously want more melee damage and XP gain, and I mean, the luck is like, meh. We don't really need the luck because the luck really only plays a big role in both one critical damage. Okay, that's useful, and the bigger thing is the trees spawning and like trying to get like mines and like crates and stuff. But I'm not running a tree build at all. I haven't taken anything for trees or anything like that, so for me it's really not going to make any difference at all, and the benefits are way outweigh the cons, really. So really right now we're doing great. We haven't really taken any damage, so I don't really know. Yeah, let's take a little bit of damage there, see if we can get it back real quick. Not bad. We do need to be careful, like we could definitely die if we got hit consecutively like a few times in a row. But obviously, like, that's alright for now. Not bad. 25% chance to deal, like, that's fine, that's good. More enemies, more damage, more HP. Pickup range is good. Elemental damage for dodge is probably good. Elemental damage, we're going big on that because we are doing a lot of explosive damage. Lightning Shiv is also really good. Okay, what else do we got? 8% damage, lifesteal, 10% enemies. Engineering, killing a tree spawns a turn, that's pretty good. Let's go for the mouse. This is a risky play. Lifesteal for 10% enemies. I don't really know if I want that much more enemies, but at the same time, can do that, I guess. Sure. Special enemies appear at the beginning of next round. Okay, sure. This is going to be a very, very risky play here. Taking this right now could be detrimental. Excuse me, we might end ourselves here, but I'm not sure. Did get 8% more damage, so it's worth the risk. So far, I mean, there's been some kind of weird enemies, but they didn't really do much, so that's fine. Not really doing a whole lot, so that's fine. If we went for another lightning shiv, if we could find one, that'd probably be the best play, to be honest. Because, The lightning shiv seems to be doing like pretty much all of our damage, which is pretty good. We are rocking like mostly elemental build here, which is not, I mean, I wasn't really specifically going for an elemental build, but now at this point I kind of have, which is also a good way to go. We're doing good. Elemental damage, dodge. Let's go elemental, because that is also increasing our engineering, I think. Speed could go up because we're low on speed. 3% damage at the end of a wave. That will give us a decent amount. Questionable. Dodge, armor, elemental. Yeah, let's take that. Sure. Melee damage. 100% chance to deal damage when docking their attack. Okay. Damage, more enemies are going to, special enemies are going to appear. Explosive shells, don't really need that. Jousting lance, yeah, that'd be big right there for the jousting lance. That would bring us jousting lance up to level 3. You can check the damage for the last waves. Obviously, the lightning shiv is literally doing so much more damage than everything else. It's not even funny. Like, by too much, like way more than it should be. Which is good that it's doing good damage, but we should get more lightning shivs because everything else is pretty much not doing a lot. Well, even we have some weapons that are mainly just for lifesteal, which is understandable that they have low damage. But as for even the jousting lance, it's not really doing that great. But once it's leveled up, it will do more, quite significantly more. Those enemies that I'm fighting now with like the big laser beam, they're absolutely deadly. They will take you out within 2 hits. It's absolutely insane. You really got to watch out for those once you get to this point. Very, very risky plays here. You need to be very careful about where you're ending up. And also, as you can see, like I keep avoiding these lasers. I'm not really watching like where the people are. I'm watching for the lasers. 25% damage, 3 armor. That's absolutely pretty big. Luck for elemental, probably recycle that. Armor, engineering, max HP. That's not really great. Brass knuckles, could upgrade those. Get the jousting lance. So everything is at least level 2 or above. Most is above. Lifesteal, 2% damage for every lifesteal you have. That's absolutely huge. Because we have a bunch of lifesteal, we're going to get more lifesteal, and you take damage per second. Okay, yeah. We can probably take that. That's not a big deal. Attack speed. Yeah, we'll beef up on that because it's going to give us huge life-stealing abilities. So really, taking 1 damage per second, it's not really going to affect us when we're fighting a lot of guys. Obviously, it's not really a big deal, but we'll see about that. I mean, obviously, it makes a big difference. So far, we're doing okay. We need to focus very carefully. We're on wave 16, so we could lose now, but we're also getting close to the goal, which is wave 20. Wave 20, there is a boss as well, which is pretty bad for us because we have to fight it, but we might be able to fight it. Should be able to fight it. I'd like to get, obviously I'm going to get more damage and lifesteal and stuff, but see what I can do. Gotta keep focused up here. We're getting a lot of materials this round, absolutely huge, almost 600. Lifesteal harvesting, we'll take that. Reroll, dodge, attack speed probably be nice. Max HP, engineering speed. Excuse me. Max HP, like I said, we really need that. What are we looking at here? So elemental damage, probably go for that. Engineering kills the if I want that. Speed, dodge, not sure. Okay. Pick up 1 engineering. None of this stuff is really that useful. We could upgrade our plank up. That's pretty okay. Planks up. So what's doing all the damage here? 5,000 damage from the lance, 3.5 from the brass knuckles, 1.6 from the plank. That's really bad. 8,000. Yeah. Okay, so the plank is not doing good. That's really bad, actually. Not doing good on plank. Armor. Okay, let's pick up this. Cacti Club. That has lifesteal too. We could pick up that for plank. I've never tried the Cacti Club. Never have it. Spawn more turns would be also pretty good. And melee damage. Okay, let's take those two and see what we can do. Okay, this is going to be pretty risky. Unless we just picked up a Cacti Club, which is only a level 1 weapon. Just a pretty risky move, pretty late in the game here for that. It might seem like I have a lot of health, 79 health, but at the same time, I could have my health shredded by these guys at this point in time. Like especially those little weird slug-looking guys that put out like the long lasers. Very, very dangerous they are. Do need to watch out for them. Detrimental. I'll just run through there and get some more of this. Be very, very careful with those guys. Staying in the middle seemed to work pretty well, which is obviously pretty good. Okay, nice. Almost 500 again. Harvesting armor. I don't really need it. Harvesting damage. Definitely don't want that. This too late in the game to be doing anything like that. Didn't get a good reroll. Melee damage. We'll take that. Engineering. 20% XP gain. It's probably not worth it this late in the game. Like I said, only have 3 rounds left. Sacred sausage. Definitely could go for that. Okay, let's reroll. Pistol. Can't do that. Attack speed, range would be good, probably. Lightning Shiv, absolutely amazing. Probably should swap that out. That did really good damage, actually, for what it is. Could switch out the plank for this Shiv. Even though the Shiv's only level 1, it still might do more damage than the plank. I don't know. That's kind of... I'm not sure. Maybe I'll switch out the Cacti Club for the Shiv. Probably should, just to be safe. If we could get a new Shiv, like another level 1 Shiv, would make a huge difference here. Good. Cacti Club level 3 is probably going to be pretty good. Ghost Scepter, I can't pick up that. So this plank, I could switch this out for the Cacti Club. Like I said, the planks not seeming to be doing very good, but we didn't do an explosive build, though I thought that elemental would give for explosive damage, but I don't think it does. It doesn't look like we're going to get what we need to get. Piercing damage, lifesteal enemies, harvesting. It doesn't really look like we're going to get what we need to get. This is not great. Engineering, attack speed. Do another one. It's rock level 2, so we're not really getting anything here. We did switch out. We got a Shiv and we got a higher level Cacti Clubs. Try that for now. Shiv might make a big difference, even though it's only level 1, I'd say. I'll have to check after this round. This is absolutely getting pretty crazy now. There's too many guys following me for me to really be able to focus on what is actually going on. Okay. Doing okay. We can't really be taking any damage, much damage. Pop those dudes. Whoa, okay, we're got low there for a sec. 40. Pretty low, not very good. We're not stealing enough lives right now. It's not really great. Okay, that's alright though. Lightning Shiv right off the bat. Laser Turret. God, that could probably be good. 40 damage. Not bad. Laser Turret. Sure, let's take that. Let's do a reroll. This is melee. Attack speed for every 12 enemies you kill. It's a little late in the game to pick up that too. We could do 2 laser turns and see what we get with that. Obviously it's gonna make a decent difference. Having more laser turns is pretty good. I'm not sure if my elemental damage actually affects laser turns. If it did, obviously they'd probably be pretty overpowered. Whoa, I do need to watch out what I'm doing here. I'm getting messed up kind of bad. Not overly doing bad, but not great either. Wave 19, so this is the wave before the boss, so that's good. Obviously, do need to be very careful. Could still die here if I'm not careful enough. Do need to be careful. Okay, let's run through there, run around. Oh, we're in a risky spot here. Okay. Keep avoiding these dudes if at all possible. Keep moving around. Get kind of fucking. Oh, we're getting a little. Okay, here we are. Right here. That was close. Trees dies in a hit. Probably not very useful. Okay, attack speed could definitely go up. Harvesting melee damage. Melee damage is definitely good. Plank level 2 is not gonna do anything. Okay. Torture max HP, restores 4 HP, cannot heal any other way. Definitely not. Cannot have that. Cacti Club, we're gonna upgrade our Cacti Club. Knife level 3. So what did my Shiv actually do? Still did 6,000 damage. It's absolutely insane. Circular saw. Could switch out the saw for the knife. It might do way more damage. Not sure about that. Doesn't seem like it wants to do much damage now. Okay, let's re-roll again. Not looking like really we're gonna get much before we go into the last round here. Shackles. Your speed is, yeah, we could probably go for this because this is our last round, so that will end us there. And let's go wave 20. All right, this is the last wave here. Hopefully we can do it. This is our last wave, like I said. We gotta beat this boss, dude, which is gonna suck because we're playing melee damage. But anyways, way easier with range because you can stay farther away from him. Obviously you don't want to get hit by this. Oh, get hit by that. Oh, okay. Hey, he's kind of messing me up. Oh, he's kind of messing me up. Oh, he's kind of messing me up. Oh, pretty close here. Not doing so hot, and I'm about to die. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, he absolutely messed me up. Obviously, that is the downfall of running a melee build and trying to fight the boss. But anyways, I hope everybody enjoyed this video, and let me know what you thought of Brotato, and I can definitely make more of this for the channel. And if you did enjoy the video, then please subscribe and leave a like. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye-bye.